converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Outside Westbrook. The three. The Lakers with the rebound. Now Green. Pass to Davis. Outside Green. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now here's Westbrook. It's stolen by Green. Now here's LeBron. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
And here's Harden. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Davis inside. This is the fadeaway inside. Westbrook with it. Rejected by LeBron, and he's able to get it back.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Harden outside. Pass to Gordon. Westbrook with it. Left side Westbrook. Here's Tucker. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here is Green. Back to Bradley. That's good.
You know, role players can make big differences in games, and he's showing he can get it done out there.
The Rockets trail. Outside Gordon. Great D that time from LeBron.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
McGee up top. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Green. Back to Bradley. Now Green. Shoots. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Rockets on offense. They trail by 9 points. Outside Westbrook. Now, here is Harden. Covington. And he's good on the 3 ball.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now LeBron. Backing him down. LeBron left side. Blocked. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. From downtown. The shot misses. Now here's Green. Now here's Bradley. Outside Bradley. And here is Davis. Back to Green. Here's Bradley. And that one's good. He's got 6.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
And the Rockets with possession here. 8-point game. Outside Westbrook. Back to Gordon. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And here's Bradley. Pass to Green. McGee with it. From 7. Now here is McGee. And again, it's the Lakers.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
And the Lakers making a change here. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 7. Outside Gordon. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 5 points in the game. LeBron with it. He has 6. Outside Green. Pass to Howard. Back to Green. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Westbrook. Now Harden. Harden right side. Covington. Off target from 3-point range. Now LeBron. Now Green. And Green gets it to go.
His shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Here is Harden. Here's Gordon. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Outside Green. Back to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Green. Nailed from 3-point land. 10 points for him.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Gordon. Covington tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
That is good. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Harden's shot is good. The Lakers in the lead. Back to LeBron. LeBron left side. Pass to Green. And here's Bradley. Now here is Davis. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. And both free throws good for Davis. And here's McLemore. Pass to Rivers. McLemore with the ball. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. Rondo with it. Right side, Rondo. Kuzma.
tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Here's McLemore. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Now Rivers. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Chandler's shot good.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here's Rondo. Pass to Howard. Back to Rondo. Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Cephalosha. And it's Houston's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Rivers. Shot is off. Pass to Rondo. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
And so it's Houston with it. 4-point game. Here's Rivers. Now here's McLemore. Here's McLemore. Pass to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. Now here is Cephalosha. Puts it up from 17. And blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Howard. Clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Buries the long-range jumper.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Now here's Rivers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And here is Cephalosha. Now McLemore. Puts up a 3. Cephalosha's shot is good. Here's Rondo. Kuzma. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Here's Rondo. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one? And here's Rivers. Here is House. And another 3 for Houston.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Kuzma. Back to Rondo. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Now here's McLemore. Pass to Rivers. Sefolosha with it. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. Misses off the left iron.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here. Now a timeout called by Houston. About a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Rivers with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here is House. Soft touch off the glass.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
Jacks up a 3. Chandler with the rebound. Here is House. He has 5. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Now LeBron. 6 points for him. It's stolen by McLemore. Makes the lead pass. Pass to Rivers. McLemore with the ball. Rivers with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. No good. That would have tied it. LeBron outside. Cook. Looking to end the drought. The shot. Oh, that's blocked. 3 on 3. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. The Rockets making a switch here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Outside, Green. Cook. Back to Green. Kuzma. And it's rejected. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the Rockets making a change here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. That is good.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Outside Westbrook. Oh! And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Lakers now. Here is Cook. Pass to Green. Here is Cook. Back to Green. McGee up top. Just 5 on the clock. Cook. There's the three. That shot is off.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Harden. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
And he is also so good at getting his hands on the ball without fouling when an opposing player is on his way to the hoop. That's a real knack. Excellent hand-eye coordination makes that possible.
Here is Cook. Here's the three. There's the bucket. Good.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Now here's Westbrook. Harden outside for three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
LeBron outside. Houston in the lead. Here's Gordon. Again, the Rockets score.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Here is Cook. He's got 6. Outside, Green. Here is Cook. Here is Cook. Lets the three fly. And another three for the Lakers.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
And here's Westbrook. Back to Gordon. Shot is blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Harden outside. Harden left side. Trains the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
They need to get somebody on him. They've got to cover him like a blanket. He's killing them from outside this period. Hitting his third of the second quarter there.
Left side, Davis. Here is Cook. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. Bradley. A three ball. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Westbrook with it. Back to Gordon. All alone. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
And that one's good. He's got 8.
Guys, he's shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Now here's Westbrook. Right side Westbrook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Now LeBron. Here is Cook. Pass to Davis. Defended by Gordon. Puts up the baby hook. And it's good. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Now Harden. Harden right side. Sinks the three-pointer.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And here is LeBron. He's got 8. LeBron right side. Outside Bradley. Pass to Davis. Back to Bradley. And here is Green. Here is Cook. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bradley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Westbrook with it. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
The Lakers trail. Timeout called the Lakers. One of the stories here, here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Pass to Davis. Left side Davis. Cook. Outside Green. 6 to shoot. Drops in the tray. 7 points in the game.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Now Westbrook. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And stolen by LeBron. With the lead pass. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First one falls for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. Houston in the lead. Now, here is Harden. He's got 17. Here's Tucker. Covington. Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Covington. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. He has 6.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And here is LeBron. 8 points for him. Pass to Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Harden with it. Now here's Gordon. but he gets it back. Outside Westbrook. Covington hits it from three-point range.
Well, they really cranked up the intensity, tracking down those loose caroms, stacking up second chance buckets in a big pile.
Here's Bradley. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Green. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Howard, that's good.
You know, not only is the game neck and neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
Three-pointer. Can't hit. Outside Bradley. Back to LeBron. Pass to Davis. And here's Bradley. Left side Bradley. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Now LeBron. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Lakers making a switch here. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Harden outside with the shot. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 19 points in the game.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here is Cook. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Bradley. Good on the triple. He's got 12.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Outside Westbrook. Harden outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Bradley. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.